Imagine being in a box made of fogged glass. You can barely see the outside. You want to be there, but you're stuck. There is no opening in that glass box. You try to look for one, but the more you look, the more air you waste. Breathing becomes harder and harder the longer you look. You try to break the glass, but your punches do nothing, and the only thing you can do is just wait till somebody releases you. People refer to something bad as it being their worst nightmare, but I don't think I've experienced my worst nightmare yet. I'm afraid to sleep because I get nightmares. This fear sometimes keeps me up all night. These nightmares transport me right back to the memory, and it feels so real. I relive it. Sometimes it even mixes with other fears, making it hard to differentiate what's real and what's not. I wake up in a cold sweat, and I have to spend the day after staying in that state of fear because it won't let me go. I rarely talk about my trauma. Only my close friends know. Even though my parents know, I can't really talk to them about it either. It's easy to keep it hidden. I've done it for years before I needed to get it out. I mask my feelings and self by dressing tough for strangers and putting up a cheery composure to my friends and family so they won't know. Or more like, don't have to know. I don't always want to bother them with my feelings because I already feel like I don't deserve them or even normal happiness. Even though I feel that way, I can still feel happy with certain kinds of people. With them I can feel warm and the sky will clear up just a bit, where I can rest and not think about it for a little bit, even though it's still haunting me in the back of my mind. It's hard, because if I'm triggered, my mind can transport me back there in the blink of an eye. My mood can change so drastically because of this. I can be happy one moment and very depressed the next one. When this happens, I become numb or even dissociate. Dissociating is like being engulfed by your mind and not really noticing the world around you anymore and what's happening. It feels like it's some kind of thing next to you. Like my mind is a monster and it will swallow me whole. It's only thoughts, nothing else, until you get lost in a dark, scary forest. Even though I feel locked up and surrounded, I also feel like I'm wandering. wandering through life without a purpose. What is my purpose when I feel so broken? I was broken a long time ago by something that happened outside of my control. Now that I think about it, it's actually not fair that I have to live with the consequences. But don't worry. I'll be fine.